All right. Hello. My name is Dave Martin. I'm the president of Cypress College, and I just want to say greetings to all of you from Medicine Hat, our city that's located in southern Alberta, Canada. Cypress College has been educating Canadian students, local students, for almost 20 years, since 2001. I want to tell you a little bit about two programs that are of particular interest to our international student applicants. We have a 2-year hotel restaurant management program, and the first year of the 2-year hotel restaurant management program is called a 1-year culinary arts program that counts as a certificate program here in Canada. The program itself is recognized provincially as part of Canadians' Cook and Chef Apprenticeship Program. So students who complete their first year are considered to have completed period 1, and the second year of the program is completed periods 1 and periods 2. But I'll tell you a bit about our school and why this program is unique. We partner with Canadian employers, and those Canadian employers have genuine job vacancies in the cook trade for period 1 and period 2 cooks. And because they work with Cypress College, we actually have developed training and hotel restaurant management training for these Canadian properties, and they've worked with our school. And we have really good relationships with their HR department because many of the managers at these hotels are themselves graduates of Cypress College over the years. And so, because of those relationships, when they are looking to fill positions, that they call the school. And for some of the more remote properties that they manage, it can be difficult to fill those students intrinsically in Canada's labor market. And so there's a great opportunity for our international students. The properties themselves apply for some LMIA exemptions, and students, after even their first year in program, after completing just 1 year, can be eligible to apply for those positions when they're available. So when it comes to information about your academic application, your eligibility into programs, how does it work with homestay accommodations, anything about the instruction and qualifications you get, or the labor market that you can graduate into while you're in Canada, those are all things that the school can answer questions on. But when it comes to questions about visas or uh, pieces to do with immigration in Canada, that information is protected so that students get the best possible advice. And so that kind of information we get from an RCIC, a registered Canadian immigration consultant. So I had a meeting earlier this week with our registered Canadian immigration consultant, and I recorded his information and what he said about LMIAs. And I'll just want to play that for you now, and we can take a look.
I am Carl Werfel with Preferred Immigration Services. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, or RCIC, working in Alberta, Canada. The LMIA Work Experience Program at Cypress College. LMIA is a labour market verification that a Canadian employer may qualify for and utilize to hire a non-Canadian resident. Having education that is in demand for Canadian employers is the first step in this pathway, and you can complete this step in less than 1 year in Cypress College's program. Cypress College students who are eligible for the LMIA Work Placement Program can be placed with a Canadian employer who has a legitimate employment vacancy at a hotel or restaurant. Placements are typically in communities with small populations where it is more difficult to find qualified Canadian employees. Major Canadian cities may have stiff job competition, so lots of qualified people and high competition for a small number of jobs. Smaller towns have more difficulty filling these positions. When you study in a smaller college, they can help introduce you to employers who are struggling to find qualified workers, which is what gives us the opportunity to apply for an LMIA, or a Labour Market Impact Assessment. I work with those employers to apply for the LMIA and hire non-Canadian residents. When successful, the employer can hire the college graduate who they already know and have a relationship with. In the past 12 months, I have successfully applied for over 200 LMIAs, although not guaranteed because each application depends on a variety of factors like the employment climate in Alberta at the time of application. The LMIA Work Experience Program offers a legitimate strategy. If successful, students will have a valid work permit with only 1 year of study.
Well, yeah. So, if you have questions about the programs, we're working with and very excited to work with some agents in different regions and different parts of India and Asia, looking to recruit students who have a passion or would like to work in Canada potentially in the hospitality sector. We're looking for people who have an interest and a desire to learn. And if they meet our eligibility requirements, which your agents know all about, then I look forward to seeing some of your applications to our school this year. And hopefully, we can introduce you to some of these opportunities with the employers and their work permit exemptions that we've worked with them to help develop. So, if you guys have any questions, I recommend talking to your agents. And we also have a registrations manager in India, Jaya Singh, who can help answer any questions that you have. And also, you can get in touch with us here in Canada as well, and we can take a look at helping you understand things, or maybe even talking to some of our graduate students and getting more information. But I really want to thank you for looking into our school. We're a small school, but you get lots of hands-on. You get a really good close relationship with our instructors, our chef instructors, and our staff. And that close relationship also spills over into the employer relationships that we have and the opportunities for you to come study in Canada and gain some experience and hopefully have a world-class education that helps change your life. So I look forward to meeting with you. And thanks so much for taking the time today. And hopefully we'll talk to each other soon. So thank you very much. Talk to you later.